Hi guys, welcome to Beginner-Techies. In this video, I'm going to discuss about sliding window approach. Right. In the last video, I already covered why we actually need to learn this technique. We already discussed like brute force approach is a pain in coding interviews, and we have to give optimized solutions. Then only our solution will be accepted. So during coding interview preparation for product-based company, what we do, we solve the number of plenty of problems through leetcode, HackerRank, HackerEarth. That is a good, but there are some techniques, some generic patterns, some approaches which help us to crack the coding interviews. So that is actually we need to learn what is the sliding window approach. How can we identify whether this problem can be solved through sliding window? Because why should we apply sliding window, and how can we identify whether this problem can be solved through sliding window? If the problem is given as an array or a string, if the problem is having subsequence or substring, if problem is having some window size, or we have to find out manually. So how to identify the problem? So let us understand. Let's suppose we have this string. We have this string, okay? And how do we know like this problem can be solved using, and the problem is we have to find out the max length of substring. Max length of substring. Okay. We have to find out the max length of substring here. Right. So sliding window problem will be recognized. So there are three steps to recognize whether this problem is sliding window problem or not. The first step is whether are we talking about array string, right? Are we talking about substring or subsequence? Is there any window size? So these three things we have to find out. We need to check in the problem statement like these three things are there or not. So if out of these three, if the ratio is 2 of 3, then we can say like this problem is a part of this problem can be solved using sliding window. So in this problem, if you see here, we have a string is given, and we are talking about substring. We are talking about substring, max length of substring. Is there any window size? So window size is not given. For the sliding window problems, either we get the window size that is fixed, or we have to find out manually. So we can call it as a variable window size. So in this case, we have to go with variable window size. variable window size. So these are the three steps to recognize whether this problem can be solved using sliding window approach or not. So this is the way we can easily identify whether this problem can be solved using sliding window approach or not. Here I have added sliding window template. To solve any sliding window problems, we can simply use sliding window template. The same formula we can apply to solve any sliding window problem. Calculation logic can be changed. It could be based on the requirement, but the format can be same. So we can use sliding window template to solve any sliding window problem. We'll learn in the next videos how can we actually apply this sliding window. How can we actually apply this sliding window template to solve the problem. We will learn this in the next video. Here I have collected few sliding window problems which is most frequently asked in coding interviews. So we have to practice this problem to become master in sliding window technique. So I have collected only 10 problems. So we will solve these 10 problems in the next couple of videos. Thank you. Bye bye.